Hello, good evening to everyone. So, I suggest we discuss an important topic today, professionalism. How much do we really need it every single day? Let me start from the beginning. Moisha constantly had headaches. He suffered, couldn't do anything. A strong guy, but his headaches just wouldn't let him live a normal life. So, he went to see a doctor. The doctor ran all the tests on him. Well, he gives his verdict. He says, I know how to help you, but you're not going to like the treatment. The thing is, your testicles are pressing on the lower part of your spine. So, that causes increased intracranial pressure, and that's why you're going to have a constant headache. The only way is to chop off your balls. That's it, no other option. So Moisha ran around for a while, thinking, I just can't take it anymore, this constant. Problem with my head. Richard, right? Problem with my head. So, anyway, Richard, well, he agreed to the operation. Richard never agreed to operations like that, got it? Never. So they did the operation on him. He comes out thinking, damn, I need to cheer myself up somehow. He sees a men's clothing store, goes in, and there's this elderly salesman who says, so, young man, maybe you'd like a shirt. Moisha thinks, well, a shirt would be nice. He says, you're about 174 centimeters tall, sleeve length like this. Moisha asks, how do you know? The salesman says, 60 years in the business. He puts on the shirt, and it fits perfectly. Then the salesman says, maybe you'd like a suit as well? A suit. He says, well, your height, your size, everything fits you. No way. How do you know? I'm a professional, 60 years in the business. Moisha puts on the suit. The suit fits him perfectly too. Then he says, well, maybe you'd like some shoes as well. Well, Moisha. He looks at himself in the mirror. Everything is perfect, just missing the shoes. So he says, all right, can I get some shoes too? The guy says, you're a size 42 and a half, right? Just like that, totally unbelievable. How do you know? I'm a professional, 60 years in the business. He puts on the shoes, looks at himself. He looks amazing, never looked this cool in his life. And then the salesman says, maybe I can help you pick out some underwear too. He says, sure, but you're a size 36 down there. Underwear. He says, oh, but that's where you're wrong. Since I was 18, I've only worn size 34. The salesman says, you know, there's no way you can wear a 34. If you wear a 34, your balls will get pressed up against your lower spine. You'll have a terrible headache, and you really need a 36. So, that's the story, guys. Turn to the professionals, and you can save a lot in life. And not just your balls, but you can still experiment. Don't forget, the Ark was built by amateurs, but the professionals built the Titanic. That's all. Have a good evening, everyone. Take care.